Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to My Crochet Story. Today is Tuesday, September the 12th, and I'm here just to share a little bit of yarny goodness on a few of my friends that not only patronize me, but I love watching them whenever they upload some content. But before I share these channels with you, let me say thank you so much for being here. You know that I really am always happy to see those of you that watch my content time after time, and I know that you've been there because number one, I see your little thumbprints, and the other is many of you take just a moment to say, hi, how are you? Have a blessed day. I mean, and that just really makes me feel good. And you know, not only me, but everyone that you happen to go out there on the YouTube streets and watch. You know, just one little comment that says, hi, have a great day, love this. You know, it just makes us all feel good whenever we read your comments. So thank you so much, those of you that come back time after time. Now, if you're new to my channel, welcome into you. I hope that you'll watch this video all the way to the end. And if you like what you see, not only push that little like button down there, but let me know in the comments that this is your first time. Then all I ask is that you go and look at all the other content on my channel, and if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button down there in the corner, and then look for the bell that has what I call the little hugs on the side, because it'll notify you every time I put up content. Now, speaking of content, I have 3 channels that I love viewing that I wanted to share with you because some of them are getting pretty close to a milestone. And the first one that I want to talk about is Purple Crochet and More with Dreamy. Now, I love this girl, guys. She is so down to earth, and really all she does is just share a little bit of what's going on in her life. She there's one little segment that she's called Bedroom Chronicles. I just love those. She can talk about almost anything. It can be anything from if she had a good day, maybe a joke she heard, just anything, you know. And she's just a good old down-to-earth spirit that, like I said, she's an open book, and she's more than willing to share anything with you. She'll even say sometimes, you know, might be a little TMI, but we're family, and you know, family shares everything. She just here in the last few days started learning Tunisian. Now, she's way ahead of the game on me because it is on my bucket list of things to learn this year. But you know, this is already September and I may be running out of time because I have some Christmas gifts that I really need to get out there. So I don't know that I'm going to have time to learn my Tunisian. I may have to put that on my bucket list for next year. But anyway, let's see. She is at, as of today, remember, September the 12th, she has 490 subs, guys. 10 people away from reaching a milestone of 500. And I know that you, as some of you that follow me, surely there's 10 of you that can go over there and help push her to that 500 mark, and maybe just a couple of extra of you to get her over the 500 so that number sticks. So please go and check her out. I will leave her a link. I will leave her link. I can't talk. I will leave her link down in the description box. So please give it a click and go over there. And if you like what you see, let her know that Maureen My Crochet Story sent you her way. Now, the second person I wish to share with you, she is a Texas girl. And if she's a Texas girl, you know I'm going to give her a shout out. Her channel is called KIWI'S Crochet Corner, and her name is Adrienne. Now, the word kiwi references her parrot, and let me tell you, he is a beautiful little green parrot, and he's kind of the life of the party. I love whenever we get to see him in the background or when she spotlights him. And she's got a couple of videos on there with Kiwi and her daughter Casey. And speaking of Casey, Casey even also has a few of her own little videos that Mama has been willing to put up and show, especially the one, guys. Now, Adrienne doesn't know anything about sewing, but I have to tell you, her daughter Casey has her own little sewing machine, and she wants to learn how to sew. So there's a couple of little videos on there in which Casey was having a little bit of problem with it, and then she was showing how she resolved her problem. I mean, it's just cute as a button. It really is. And she loves learning or listening to and participating with Mama in her crochet adventure. So, guys, it really is the cutest thing to go and see. Now, Adrienne has quite an abundance of videos. They range anywhere from yarn hauls and happy mails, a few little reviews of what she likes and doesn't like. She has some videos on there of giveaways, and she's done quite a few live chats. She also has some beautiful amigurumis, which obviously means that, she crochets. And she says that she's learning to knit. She hadn't quite mastered it yet, but she is trying. So, that's always a good thing. We want to expand our knowledge of things out there in the yarny craft world, and there are more things you can do other than just crocheting. There's the knitting, and there's also Tunisian crochet. So, let me tell you, she is at 1.31, which I guess means 1,310 subscribers. But anyway, I want to push her to that 1,500 mark, or 1,500, if that makes more sense to you. So I would really, really appreciate it if you don't have Kiwi in your subscription list, that you go over and you look at what she's got. I mean, she just has a wide range of things that she shares with everyone. So I know that there's going to be something there that you can find that you would enjoy from her. If nothing else, just watching Kiwi the parrot and her daughter Casey. So please, I will leave a link to her channel as well down in the description box. Go click on the link and go over and view her channel a little bit. And if you like what you see, click that little subscribe button and hit the one with the bell with the little hugs on the side, so that you'll always be notified when she uploads content. And guys, you won't be disappointed, I promise you. Now, the third person that I want to offer up to you is Mindfully Crafted, and the young lady that runs that channel is Mara. Now, she has about 94 videos. Most of them are live streams and some Tuesday share outs. She has had some videos on giveaways and some unboxings, but the best time to catch her is on Saturday weekend catch-ups or chats. She goes live every Saturday at 11 p.m. Pacific time, because she's out on the West Coast. And she also does Tuesday morning bingos with Carrie the Yarny Elephant and myself, and that is at I'm going to say 8:30 Central Standard Time, which makes it 9:30 Eastern, and I'm going to say that's probably 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, but don't hold me to it. But look her up. I'll leave a link to her channel as well down in the description box. Guys, she as well is close to 500. She's at 486 as of today. So please, 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 that's only 14 of my subscribers, and I know that we can get her there. I mean, since YouTube is lowered, making it a little easier for us smaller channels to get to a smaller milestone. So having 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours, I mean, that really is a blessing to those of us that are trying to get our channels going. So 14 gets her to 500, folks. So like I said, I'll leave her link also down in the description box. Please go and check her out. I know that you're going to love her. She's a great young lady. I really have enjoyed working with her and peeking in whenever she pops up on my notifications. So those are my 3 shout outs for this week. As I said, please go and give them a look. And if you like them, subscribe, hit the bell with the hugs on the side, and be sure and let them know that Maureen from My Crochet Story sent you. As always, folks, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know, could be your light that they are needing to see. I love you all. Thanks for being here. Bye.